Draft mode is finally here for Marvel Snap. I've been waiting for this moment for like 3 years, and yeah, it's here, and I've been having a good time. So in this video, we're gonna go through the rewards, all the different augments, because there's like augments that apply to the cards. We're gonna go through our first draft and our first match. I'll also be streaming it live today and probably for the next entire week. I think there's also gonna be Twitch drops this week, depending on what time you're watching this video. So check me out over there. And yeah, also this stream is sponsored by Marvel Snap, so thank you for sponsoring me. So yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so for the prizing structure, it looks like on 0 wins, even if you just lose it all, you still get boosters, some experience, and some bits, 50 bits, so you can buy some things in the shop. At 1 wins, you get 35 boosters, 150 experience, and 75 bits. At 2 wins, 20 credits, 35 boosters, 200 experience, and 100 bits. At 3 wins, 20 credits, 65 boosters, 300 experience, and 150 bits. And then 4 wins, it changes to yellow instead of green. That means way better rewards, right? You get 50 credits, 105 boosters, 400 experience, and 200 bits. And then at 5 wins, you get 1 ticket, 100 credits, 155 boosters, 1000 experience, and 500 bits. And then a daily 5-win bonus is the PMV, the Premium Mystery Variant, which I don't want to spoil anything for the video, but maybe we got it. All right, so here are all the augments that we can see. We have Maneuverable, where it's movable once. We have Mentor, where on reveal, you add this card's power to the top character of your deck. We got Salvage, on reveal, destroy the lowest power other card here for +4 power. We got Reinforce, where when this is empowered, gain an additional +1 power if in hand, in deck, or in play. Then we got Overload, where at the start of each turn, +1 energy if you are winning this location. We got Regroup, on reveal, return your lowest cost card here to hand and give it +3 power. We got Superstar, which starts in your opening hand. We got Amplify, where this card's ongoing effect applies an additional time. We got Encore, where this card's on reveal ability repeats. That's really good. We got Clone, where game start, you shuffle a copy of this into your deck. We got Rally, with ongoing +1 power for each of your other cards here. We got Sidekick, on reveal, add a random character to your hand, give it -2 cost. We got Hot Pursuit, where it costs 3 less if a card moved last turn. We got Overtime, where this card's end of turn ability repeats. Wakandan Tech, where on reveal, double this card's power. Reality Warp, on reveal, replace this location with a new one. Quick Draw discount. Quick Draw is -2 cost. That's pretty good. Quick Draw Power. Quick Draw is it's +3 power. We got Regeneration, where when discarded or destroyed, regenerate this with +2 power at a random location. We got Tag In, where when one of your cards is destroyed, this replaces it from your deck or hand. And we got Afterimage, where when this moves, add an unmodified copy to the old location. So let's go ahead and let's start a draft here. We get 10 choices, and we start with these little bundles. So our first starter is a Swarm starter, which says it's rare. We got Sasquatch, Hawkeye Cape, Bishop, and Sentinel. Seems decent. Maybe having Sentinel so we can always have a card in hand that is kind of playable might be good. We got a Boost starter, Mr. Sinister, Chavez, and Okoye. Kind of seems kind of mid, I think. And then we got a Ramp starter with Mole Man, Monstro, and Wave. I feel like the best of these 3 is going to be these. This is consistently going to be good. So I'll go ahead and choose the Swarm starter. So that chooses the first 3 cards. And we got a legendary pack. Oh my god. Wait, do I just go Thanos here? Salvage. Destroy your lowest power other card here for +4 power. That's not bad. Thanos is already winning a location. This wins it even more so. So I actually don't even like that with Thanos. Zombie Scarlet Witch is not bad. When it's empowered, it gains an additional +1. I don't know if that's that good though. Like I need other Horde synergy. And then this is Overload at the start of your turn, +1 energy. I think I'm gonna take Thanos if I actually want to do good here. We got Hawkeye, Kitty, and Dazzler. I think the best play here is actually going to be Dazzler. Let's go with Dazzler. Oh, a legendary option, Human Torch. Dude, I'm not even, I don't really want to look at the other ones because it's legendary. It's also really easy to fill our location since we are drafting. Adam Warlock's always great though. So even though this says legendary, I kind of want Adam, but I'll take Torch. Okay, Mysterio, Hitmonkey, and Hawkeye. I'm kind of into Hitmonkey a little bit. I kind of like it. Maybe we're gonna have a lot of cheap things. We can kind of dump two things out, play the Hitmonkey. Mysterio's also just always good. Works really well with the Dazzler. Works pretty good with the Human Torch. But I might have space issues because I have Thanos. For this, oh, Kazar's just great. We have all the one-cost stones. We got the Hawkeye stuff. Zombie MF maybe a little awkward, so let's go with the Kazar here. We got Hawkeye, Wolvesbane, and Sentinel. I think I'm actually going to take Wolvesbane here. We do have Regroup. Return your lowest cost card to your hand, give it +3. Honestly, like a Wolvesbane that kind of bounces something, that's kind of good. What do we got here? Mentor. Add this character's power to the top character of your deck. Honestly, not bad. I don't know if this is going to, like the ones it puts back in your hand, I actually don't know if it's going to keep doing that, but I'm worried about hand size issues. This is Regroup. This is also not terrible, but I'm going to take the Wolvesbane. I think that's good because we're going to kind of fill a lane up. Okay, we got some exciting stuff here. We got Encore for White Widow. So giving him 2 kisses, which actually is maybe bad for White Widow. We got Lasher with Sidekick on reveal. Add a random character to your hand, give it -2 cost. Not terrible. And then we got Nebula with the kind of the same effect. I think I am going to go with the I might go Nebula here. I don't love any of these, to be honest, but there's our deck. 10 cards. Also, we can look at the shop and we can see all the different rewards here. We have these really cool variants. The Mr. Negative looks great. The Hellion looks great. And the Mantis also looks fantastic. And then Series 3, 4, and 5 offers, as well as an antique border. That's quite nice. I actually really like those. I might try and pick up a lot of those. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's jump into it. Hey?
Destiny will arrive.
Okay, as you can notice, there is no snapping, but if there was snapping, I would snap right now because we have Mind Stone. I wonder if I want to play this instead, though. Getting Nebula out early is quite good, but also getting the Mind Stone out early is really good. I'll go ahead and start with the Nebula anyway. Getting the random 2 could be good since I have no other stones in hand. Maybe I just do Stone and Dazzler on 3. Airwalker. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually so good. Just a 1/4? That's really good. Okay, so we're gonna draw 2 stones, then we're gonna go ahead and draw a card. This is a super weak right lane. That's okay. I don't want to put them in X Mansion. Also, this map is sick. I really like that with like the spinning stuff. We're like in an elevator or something. Okay. Jennifer Kale. Not too scary. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually a little bit awkward. Wolvesbane going to return the lowest cost. So one of these is going back to hand if I do this. Which maybe I wait. Maybe I do a bit of this. Maybe I do a bit of this. And then I can Wolvesbane right next turn with a 1-drop elsewhere. I'm kind of into that. Let's go ahead and go for that play. Okay. Pretty good play. Wave. What are they up to? I don't think I should be too scared. Bruce kind of sucks. Okay. I guess, wait, that's not really fair, but it's okay. Maybe I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm actually tempted to torch right now so you could start growing, and then I can Wolvesbane next turn, but I think I'm actually just going to Wolvesbane now. And I might just float one to try and let Hulk do his thing. Or sorry, Bruce. Alabama. Okay. We do that and we send one back. Honestly, kind of cracked. Kind of really cracked. So we will draw our remaining stones, but we're not really going to be able to use them. But maybe that's okay. You know what? I think I'm going to play 3 cards, so Sasquatch only costs 3 next turn. We don't get a chance to Hulk out. Maybe I don't go for right. Maybe we start with the draw. Then we do the Mind Stone. Then we do the Torch. And that should be good. Okay. There's some sort of hand deck. We do have to keep Caliban in mind. I'm probably going to draw Vibranium. I'm not going to lie. We drew Thanos. Wait a minute. This could change everything. Thanos does have the +4. But I also destroy something. Could destroy Bruce. I could also just win right. I actually might not play the Thanos. I feel like this is just straight up better. I might do this here. I'll play the 2-drop left, and I'll play this right. This seems like a winning line for me. They are going to Caliban this. Wait a minute. Maybe I want to float for the Bruce, or maybe I abandon mid, because wherever I play Sasquatch, Caliban is going to hit it for -7. So maybe I do Sasquatch right. With Sentinel left. I leave mid. I'm getting +2, and maybe we Hulk out. Honestly, maybe Sasquatch should have went left still. Because -7 still puts it at 4. But, I mean, we are going to double the Torch here. Alright. Wow, interesting. Alright, Hulk did absolutely nothing. But if he did, we would have won every single lane. Okay, that was easy enough, actually. Okay, so now that we won, we are going to draft again. And we can do Kate, Hope, or ZMF. ZMF has a Superstar, starting my opening hand. Not very good for our deck. Hope has Regroup. Return your lowest cost power here to hand, give it +3. Honestly, not terrible. And then Kate is kind of the same thing. I kind of want to try the Kate. I'm actually worried I'm going to have too much hand generation because I'm also kind of having 2 bounce cards at this point, but at the same time, kind of into it. Although maybe Hope's better. I was having board issues, so let's go ahead and do Hope. Even though it was not as rare as the other one, I feel like that's better. So let's jump into another match. Pacomat? Is this like one of them names that can go backwards? Tamocat. Pacomat? Tamocat. That discard was not great. We won't be able to get Thanos off, but that's okay. Doesn't need to happen. Drawing Mind Stone is always very good. Okay, hopefully we don't draw Thanos, so Space Tone can draw Thanos. Okay, that's totally fine. Okay, everything looks good, actually. Let's do this. We will draw Thanos first, and then maybe we draw 2 cards, and then we can play Hope mid, and Hope has the thing where we send it back to hand. That's pretty freaking good, isn't it? I think that's pretty good. I think she might actually go off twice. But, whatever. Mojo. Oh, it's a Surge Mojo. They have the, this. Okay, yep, okay, that's pretty good. Kind of. Do I want to do this? Or do I want to do Nebula Sentinel? If I bounce this back to hand, I actually will not draw. So I might just play something. I am noticing now that maybe my draft could have went a little bit better. I got too much stuff in my hand. Maybe it's because I played Soulstone and Kamar. Maybe that was the main issue there. I could also play Hope right to restand or return the Ninja to hand. That's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and play Kazar left just because he's really good. And then next turn, maybe I do like Hope Dazzler, and then I don't believe I will have hand size issues. Maybe.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay, they're pulling my Ninja. Okay, now I might return both to hand with Hope Summers. We'll have to see. It does say on reveal, return lowest cost, so theoretically it should go off twice, right? I'm gonna play Dazzler left. I'll play Hope here. Maybe I do Hope Daz mid. I actually like that. So we actually get some energy here. Okay, let's go for that. I believe it'll send both those back to hand, and then I will not draw. That's okay. It's okay, because they're gonna have +3 power, and I will take that. So we could just do like Thanos Soulstone. Like, that's a pretty good play. Uh-huh. Okay. Good. I like the beast animation as well. Oh. You know, that's a little scary, actually. It's a little bit scary. Do I play Thanos? He just solo wins a lane, you know? He's pretty freaking big. I don't see how they can win right. I'm thinking they might do something like a Spectrum. This will destroy the Mind Stone. And Dazzler's probably going to do absolutely nothing. So I believe I'm going to play this right. I am adding 5 to the right. I don't see how they can win right. Is this even worth it? It's -2. And then it adds 4. That actually wasn't great. I'm starting to regret my Thanos decision. But it didn't matter. I'm not going to say that was a bot, but maybe that was a bot. Okay, so yet another victory. I am undefeated. Very impressive. Oh, we get an upgrade on the Sasquatch. Drag to decide. Do I drag the Squatch? Oh, okay. Do I want it to be larger? Or do I want to reduce his cost? Dude, if you were to change Sasquatch, apply a buff, what sounds more busted? It's got to be reduced cost, man. This is going to end up being like a 111. So let's do reduced cost. Because I do have Thanos kind of often? Maybe. Maybe the power was better, just in case I don't draw Thanos.
The universe shall be set right.
Alright. Okay, Sea Cliff. Might as well play a card out. A Vulture. Okay, maybe they got a little move thing going on, a little move package. Okay, okay. Allah, not bad. I think I go with Kate over the Sentinel. Okay. Grapple and pimp. Okay, well, I don't want to grapple over there, I'll tell you what. That's fine. I would like to draw Thanos. Do I draw Thanos and just do a Sentinel here? Like, it's not great. It keeps my hand size just small enough where we will still draw. And then next time I'm going to play Kazar. Seems okay. All right, we got big Thanos. We also have to keep in mind Thanos is going to eat something. What do we want Thanos to eat? Kazar should win the right location here. He is adding 7, which means we're actually going to add 10 to the right. I'm not sure what my opponent's doing. I'm feeling very confident. They barely won Hala as well. All right, turn 5. Ooh, the cheap Squatch. Okay, okay, okay. This is my turn where I think I'd do a little pop-off, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna do this just to kind of win right. Wait, maybe it's Pim left. I'm playing 3 things. Sasquatch is still gonna cost 1, so I'm not gonna be able to play Thanos. What if I Pim mid? I'll just grapple right. There's no way they win right, and then I'll monkey left. The grapple's not actually doing anything. I might Thanos mid. Or I might just Sasquatch and play like a Dazzler. So maybe it's this seems fine because Thanos might destroy that. Actually, it's never Thanos, right? Maybe it is a bit of a silly play, I'm not gonna lie, but how do I lose right? And then I could just slam that. I can't slam Thanos left, actually. Watch left, Dazzler mid sort of stuff. Okay, they're gonna get either Thanos or actually no, they can't get Squatch, right? The Squatch is now 4 because we changed Squatch. So I believe that's how it works. Okay, that is a large vulture. That is a rather large vulture. Okay, just kidding. It's middle now, so it's a little bit less scary. Although winning middle is, it's proving like it might be difficult, no? They could technically win right as well if they move the vulture right somehow. Doctor Strange or something like that. Okay, this is a cheap squatch. We're gonna have to do this. We're going to just go Dazzler. Oh. Do I even want to hope? I actually cannot hope. Hope is negative because it's going to return it to hand. And this is the final turn. I could do Dazzler left. Do a half measure. If they end up moving the vulture left, they're going to win left if I put this. So maybe I do this here. If I lose, this would be very embarrassing. I probably should have put Sentinel first, but who cares? I think we're all right. That's pretty big. We lose to a Heimdall. Or a Thanos. Unless it eats something. I should have lost that? I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, my brain was thinking, okay, it's a move deck. And then I remembered it's draft. Like, what am I... They probably don't have, like, Strange and all that stuff. Apparently they got a copy of my Thanos through the White Queen. And then they ate one of their cards, which you should not do in Nidavellir. Undefeated through pure skill. 3 wins, 2 more to go. Another torch. But this adds a random card to my hand. Is that what I want? Jack Flag? I mean, I don't really like Sidekick. I'm having hand size issues. However, the claw is kind of useless with what I've got going right now. So I think I don't like anything. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I'm gonna go with the torch. This still ends up being relatively large. Could I have skipped? I don't think I could skip, right? I almost would have preferred to just skip and not put another card in my deck. But it's looking like it's draft a card, upgrade. Draft a card, upgrade, and then your final win. So I think that was my 12th card, right? Maybe I'm misremembering.
The universe shall be set right.
All right. Turn 1, Soulstone, can't complain. Could also do Nebula. I think I'm going to go with Nebula. I also, maybe there's not much tech in here. Don't know. I'll probably look into it more after this. And I wonder if there's like, there's not tech. Okay. Like a Killmonger would absolutely murder me, you know? Let's go ahead and do this and bro. Like, it's not that huge of a deal. I want to bro elsewhere. So I could torch left, and torch is just gonna look left. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to play Kate. I'm worried about hand size yet again. I might kill the bro with the Thanos to get +4. Honestly, not a bad play. However, Cerebro is giving +3 to my left, which maybe it is a bad play to kill the +3 card. Oh, look at that. Nah, dude, we win. I would snap here if I could. I'm going to keep going left, keep juicing up the torch. We're going to use Wolfsbane, bounce up the Soulstone, and then Thanos is just going to solo his own lane.
Wakanda forever.
Okay, what the hell? That's huge. Wait, it's actually such a good little augment. Oh my god. Okay, wait, am I in trouble? We send that back to hand. We're going to... This is the lowest cost? Yeah. Lowest power. So it will kill Cerebro. Am I okay with that? I might do this. I might Namora left, and maybe I just don't play Thanos. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Returning the Soulstone. And it returned the Nebula. I wish that didn't happen. It is the lowest cost. That one's lowest cost. Thanos is lowest power, and maybe I've goofed. Or maybe I'm a genius, and I could just play Nebula elsewhere. Did you think about that? This will double. So I probably want to play left on the last turn. Or I could do it now. Adding this. Playing this. I might actually do this. And then I might destroy the Space Throne. That way I'm contesting mid, left, and right. I'm kind of into it. Let's go for this. Okay, they are playing mid, which does concern me a little bit. You know what? We're good. I think we're okay, right? I think our doubling is going to be enough. Or maybe not. It's not. Spoiler alert. It's not enough. Okay, I might be in a world of hurt here. You know what? I'm getting plus an additional 1. If I play Khazar, I actually tie left, right? Unless I play like a BM or something. Now the scary thing is they could like do a little swap. I think I'm gonna play this. Just all in left like that. Let's get it. It's adding 1 right, so even if they swap the Mysterio, we should be okay. Hopefully I'm not mathing wrong, or maybe I misread something. The torch gets +1. Wow. I might be cooking here. I might be cooking. Okay. 1 more. 4 wins, baby. Okay, now we get an augment overload. At the start of each turn, +1 if you're winning this location. Okay. Well, you don't want to put it on Thanos, man. That's actually useless because he comes down so late. Sentinel's maybe not bad, but I think I'm gonna put it on Torch. I would like the cheaper card, the better. Maybe it's actually a Sentinel play. But Torch is probably just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna do the Torch. I feel like it's gotta be Torch, man. He's also got that +2 energy. He's kind of 3-5. Wait, let me look at my deck here. Oh, look at this nice little history. And then you can see draft stats. Swarm, a little bit of boost, energy curve. Interesting. Don't know how to properly read that yet. But if we're looking at this, overload is at the start of each turn. So that's end of each turn. Yeah, I think that's good. He's kind of a 3-5, you know? So I think that was a correct decision. Looking like it's our final match here. And I'm not going to lie, my confidence is through the roof.
Destiny will arrive.
Okay.
The universe shall be
Oh, wow, they're
set
playing
right.
Thanos. They're cheating. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we do have the plus energy card. So I do believe we are going to play Time Stone here. I think I'm going to fight for left. There's no way they actually go for left here. Okay, nice. So winning that, getting the energy, it's all quite good. Sentinel on 2, not a terrible play. Wow, that is going to be really nice for them. What the hell? Shoot. Do I let them have that? I could do Kate, and then I could play 3 cards next turn, because 3 energy is more than 1 energy. So we're going to go for that. Okay, not great for me. Honestly, they might be like using some bot tactics and maybe they just don't fill white hot. That's definitely a possibility. Oh man, this is indeed quite awkward because if I'm winning mid, I'm essentially throwing as well. I will be able to add 3 later with the Khazar. Then I'm going to be able to go huge left right. Is that good enough? I think I need the energy. Okay, yeah, I think I would have lost if I didn't go for the energy here. They are also bricked out, which is beautiful to see. So I think we might win. Oh, that's not great to see. Okay, Thanos. I think I have to play Torch. And I might play the other Torch as well. So this just wins right. And then I think I'm going to play Thanos left on 5. I think this is winnable. Shit. Wait, they're doing the same thing as me. Oh no. Maybe they... Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. I feel disgusting. Wait, I could give him Thanos. I think it's actually better play to play this left. Wait. Do I want to send that back to hand? I actually kind of don't. You know, I kind of do. I'm going to send that back to their hand. I'm going to chi that. And I'm going to play the Khazar. That way we're winning middle. They will have Thanos. But they can only play Thanos left or right. Does that make sense? Wait, should I just play Thanos? Maybe it's just chi Thanos. But this one's middle. +3? Alright, we're just going to do this. This is the more exciting play anyway.
I am Iron Man.
No, this is still good, right? This is still good. This is still good. He's gonna be Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I do give them that. So they do have Time Stone, Thanos, and Sentinel that they can play.
Power must be controlled.
But they can't win middle. And I think I just dump right at this point. They play Thanos left. He might actually destroy the Iron Man, maybe. Depending on what they're doing here. Look at all that energy. Okay, wait, this is return? Oh my god. Alright, we return Chi. This is technically +1 power, and then we go for right. Okay, so this should win right. They could move Iron Man right, which would be incredible. Okay. Am I good here? I returned the wrong card. I thought I was going to return Chi. I think we're still good because it's so big. And they're killing their own men. Okay, you know what? If I... Okay, we're good. If I didn't play Hope, we would have done quite a bit better there. But it didn't end up mattering. I was getting...
Victory.
You just got to get used to the new game mode, you know? One is lowest cost card and one is lowest power card. So, reading comprehension. But that was good, man. Honestly, that was kind of fun. That was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed that. We got 5 wins. I have music turned off. I'm assuming there's some awesome music being played right now. We got 500 bits, 1,000 experience, 100 credits, a draft ticket, and we got a random... Was that a PMV? Or we got some boosters. Hey, yo, that's not bad. Was that like a... That was kind of awesome.